morning. Welcome into some Martin Morning Report. I'm Derek Martin. He is Turner Martin. He's finally arrived. Dude's been like waking up way early, going to practices and stuff. We allowed him to show up to our show today, though. The Martin Morning Report, as always, on this Friday, brought to you by United Group Insurance, serving Southwest Iowa for over 40 years. All right, let's go to it. 5 fast things from a Thursday in KMA land. Number 1, always starting out at the TNT Ford. Explosive performance of the day, and we had a big night for 100 career wins. We had 4 wrestling athletes reach 100 career wins last night, or at least be honored for that. Jordan and Jocelyn Buffum of Logan Magnolia Woodbine and Missouri Valley, and also Nancy Bowman of Logan Magnolia Woodbine, all honored last night, all reaching 100 wins. And Braxton Haas of Atlantic, also reaching 100 career wins. Those folks are the TNT Ford Explosive Performers of the Day. Check out TNT Ford in Red Oak, TNTFord.com. All right. Other girls wrestling from last night. Logan Magnolia Woodbine went 2-0. 2 very strong wins, including a victory over Lewis Central. Missouri Valley had 2 wins as well. Lewis Central, Riverside, Denison, Schleswig, Sioux City West, Maryville, Johnson County Central, all with 1 win. And now a rundown of athletes that had multiple wins and were undefeated. For Lewis Central, Sophia Mesher, Kenzie Jones, Avea Smith, Cassidy Fiala, Mari Mans, and Kayla Jo Westerfield. For Riverside, Haley Harvey and Molly Allen. For Logan Magnolia Woodbine, Cassidy Naley, Nancy Bowman, Mary Bowman, Miley Murdoch, Denison Schleswig, Grayson Plagge, Riley Markham of Missouri Valley, Kelsey McMillan, and Jocelyn Buffum. ATU, Atlantic, Tri-Center Underwood, Annabelle Baxter, Savannah's Addison Hegler. Last night at the Centerville Scramble, East Union, Moravia, Southeast Warren, and Central Decatur all had at least 1 champ. East Union finished 3rd, led by Quinn Foster, Cheyenne Dyke. Those 2 were champions. Layla Ewing of Moravia, Gloria Fridley of Southeast Warren, Keaton Simmerman of Central Decatur, all champions as well. At East Sac, Audubon had another champion. It was Macy Rasmussen, who continues her undefeated season. On to number 2 we go. Boys wrestling last night. Harlan went 3-0. So did Lewis Central. Creston was 2-0. Atlantic, Savannah, and Falls City also 2-0. Kemper Catholic and AL both 2-1. Shenandoah, Glenwood, Red Oak, St. Albert, Martinsdale, St. Mary's, Southeast Warren, Mildred Dallas, Sioux City East, and Syracuse all were winners as well. Creston had, let's go ahead and tell you again this one. These are multiple time winners that were undefeated last night. I believe this is the full list. Ready, set, go. Creston's Landon, Lily, Lane, Travis, Jackson Pettigrew, Gunnar Martwick, Colt Key, Ben James, Kylan Parsons, Shenandoah's Hayden Roush, Cole Scammon, Tyler Babe, Jacob McGargill, and Jaden Dickerson. Atlantic's Donovan Hedrington, Evan Sorensen, Keaton Schrader, Colin Harris, Braxton Haas, who had 100 career wins. Also, Carter Hadley, Deardigan Hansen, Aiden Smith, Calvin Hayes, Drevin Smith, Glenn Woods, Mason Kohler, Ben Christensen, Reese Fauble, Clarenda's, Dominic Paulsley, Harlan's, Jason Ludwig, Spencer Fink, Jesse Jens, Brody McKinley, Jaden Stevens, Brady Bendorf, Nick Goobles, Nathan Sandquist, Kemper Catholics, Take It Easy, Joe Klein, James Jansen, and Kobe Pierce. Also, Red Oaks, Kyler Sandholm and Adam Byer. AHSCW's Henry Lund. Lewis Central had Carter Shorst, Jackson Brewer, Mandius Valentine, Derek Gregory, Isaac Bates, Paxton Blatcher, Joseph Manji, and Xander Mans, and Weston Porter. For AL, you got Cohen Dighton, Braden Tranmere. You got Central Decatur. You got Mason Allen, Cord Hamilton. Over here, you got Martinsdale St. Mary's, Ira Hawk, Devin Webb, Jensen Dyer, that is. Up here, Southeast Warren, Melcher Dallas. Also had Waylon Logue and Taryn Durkin. And over here, it was Maryville's Bryce Bennett, Kedrick Watkins, and Cade Watkins. Savannah, over here, Lawson Francis, Creighton Cook, Kayla Schrick, Bryson Jeffers, Dagan Paisley, Mikey Hobson, Braylon Ellis, Cooper Burnside, Landon Smith. Falls City also had Bailey Timmis, Orion Ryan Cottrell, that is. Robert Gilkerson, Mason Collier, Blakely Sells, Ashton Martin, and Chase Simpson. Finally, Johnson County Central, Renee Ornelas, Trevin Husky, Aaron Castor, that is, Logan Top, Ezekiel Berkey, and Eric Prado. All right, that's your list right there. On to number 3, girls basketball in the Bluegrass Conference. Mildred Dallas was the winner last night. Non-conference, Clarinda, Atlantic, IKM, Manning, Missouri Valley, Riverside, and Seymour were winners. Savannah, Missouri, Nebraska City, Johnson County Central, Weeping Water, Sterling, and Lord Central Catholic also were winners. Leaders last night for the area, Charlie Pryor dropped 28 points for Woodbine, 4 assists, 3 steals, 3 boards. Kinley Portwood of Sterling had 27 points. Addie Wadley of Metro Dallas, 26. Peyton Harder of Atlantic and Nora Cones of Trainer scored 23 each in the same game. And Lillian Bowen of Humboldt Table Rock Senior dropped in 22 points. Number 4, Corner Conference Boys Championship game is set after Bedford and East Mills were winners last night. Handle and Business, Hamburg, and Griswold also won in consolation play. In Bluegrass Conference play, Melcher Dallas got a win. In non-conference, Clarinda, Coon Rapids Baird, Seymour, and West Harrison were victorious. In KMA Land, Nebraska, Nebraska City, Johnson County Central, Weeping Water, Conestoga, and Lord Central Catholic all picked up victories. Individually, Keith Thompson of Hamburg leads the way, 32 points, 5 assists, and 5 steals. Sam Klein of Clarinda dropped 27. Cal Hayden of Coon Rapids Baird, plus Alex Cruz of Johnson County Central, 23 points each. Brody King of Bedford and Jackson Embry of East Mills had 21 each. Mason Camden dropped 20. Brody Johnson of Melcher Dallas also had 20. Number 5, bowling last night. Denison Schleswig swept Clarinda. Lewis Central beat St. Albert and TJ in girls, and St. Albert was the winner over LC and TJ in boys. Also last night, your leaders in the girls' side, Grace Collins of Denison Schleswig had a 373 series. Beth Rasmussen of Lewis Central at 372. Laura Hargens of Lewis Central at 354. Cappy Derry from Clarinda at 345. And other Clarinda there, Dakota Weiss with a 343. On the boys' side, it was Zayden Zulke of St. Albert going 5-4 for his series last night. Ethan Totten, listen! 460 for Denison Schleswig. Also, Caleb Hotwalker of Lewis Central for 454. Cale Paulson of Denison Schleswig of 426. Jacob Boswell of 420 for St. Albert. And Gavin Buckles of 418. We cover everything. You just got to listen, know where to find it, know how to find it. Don't just go to your Facebook and algorithm. I don't know. There's lots of political stories. Go to KMAland.com. Check out our socials. Go straight to the source. Don't worry about don't rely on algorithms, all right? That's my one piece of advice in life. Don't rely on algorithms. All right. Martin Morning Report brought to you again by United Group Insurance, serving Southwest Iowa for over 40 years. Big Friday night ahead, and we'll talk with you in 24 hours.